a week off to steam up my windows. I think the battery's going to run done this GoPro soon anyway. I tell you what, so far so good. So far so good. The bike sounds great. I pray to God it doesn't, I don't go a good whack of miles and then it cuts out me. I hope to God that doesn't happen. I've put Millie, I've dressed her in her kind of winter clothing today. She has a new all-in-one suit which actually came from Just Nuisance in Glasgow. It's very similar to the Rooker suit, the Rooker motorcycle suit which she wears, but actually this one has a few additional features on it that makes it more suitable for her. It has drawstrings around her legs which stops her from kind of walking out it and tripping up, and it has reflective layer on the inside, so it's keeping her warm. So she doesn't have her heat pads in the tank bag at the moment, but she's just, it's not really quite as the coldest of winters that we normally ride in yet, so that'll come later. She has her helmet on as usual, and underneath it she has her snood on, partly because her hair's so long is to kind of keep her hair in place, but it also helps keep her ears down and keep her warm, and makes the lid a lot easier to go on her. She's just so chilled when she's on the bike, it's just kind of expected now. Although I have to admit she's definitely been enjoying the push bike. This is at the Devil's Pulpit, another great place if you look for places to walk your dog or explore, or if you just want to take your kids out. Devil's Pulpit, brilliant, just before Croft Tammy. Well, I tell you what, when I'm rolling off the throttle to pretty much letting it idle, that's when I normally panic. It normally sounds like a bag of spanners, but it doesn't, it sounds good, so that's a positive, that's a positive. I wish you could see the view. I wish I had two GoPro 7s hooked up to the same mic, or maybe just another GoPro 7 pointing at that view, and then I could have added it in. Hopefully I'll be able to do that soon, because I'm looking to get a, what was it everyone was saying, an Apple Mac? Yeah, I'm looking to get one of them, and I'm hoping someone will teach me how to edit the videos nice and simply, and then I can bring better contents. There won't be anything fancy. I think people think I'm going to bring out these spectacular videos. It's not going to be, it's going to be pretty much the same, but I just want there to be more included. Like, I want you to be able to hear my voice, for example, while I've got the camera facing Millie, and then be able to flick it to let you see what's in the background. Who knows? These roads are basically like my local roads. See, when I'm kind of just jumping out for a wee blast on the bike, these are what I call my local roads. And this is crazy literally, because it's not far from home, but yet as of Friday at 6 PM I'm no longer allowed to travel these areas, so I have to make the most of it. I did see a loophole for exercise. You're allowed to travel out with your area as long as you start and finish in the same place, which isn't, but as long as you start in your area, say your home for example, and that exercise includes you finishing at your home, then it's allowed. So that might help if I'm cycling, but all in all what I'm thinking of doing is just doing tours of Glasgow. So if there's anywhere any of you guys want us to go and film in Glasgow, let us know and we'll do that for you. We'll do it either in the car, the bike or mountain bike.